So what's going on? Like, you slipping, you know? Like, you don't got that same type of energy. You ain't moving with that positivity and that confidence in yourself, you know, that you the one. What's going on? You starting to slack on me, boy. Yeah, it's definitely been a tough couple of months. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like every time I try and I move forward, I'm faced with so much resistance. You know, every time I take 3 steps forward, I'm knocked 2 steps back. I feel you. Dang, she fine. Come on, man. Get out of your lower nature, bro. What are you doing? Come on, man. That's the problem right there. Too busy focused on, you know, females and stuff like that, bro. Come on, we got to get out of that. We got to grow from that. We got to move forward. We got to get that up out our system. See, bro, that's your problem right there, bro. Like, you got to just be yourself. You're not going to be perfect just right away. Like, golly, like, God made women for... Women are beautiful. They're attractive. Why would God make them if he didn't want us to look at them? You feel me? Come on, man. That's your problem. That's why you so stuck right now. You trying to change and be somebody you not. You feel me? It's okay to look. Yeah, bro, we got to rise above our lower nature. You feel me? We got a daughter at home. You know, we can't look at women and just sexualize them just because they got curves or they look good. Yeah, God made beautiful women, but he made women for us to respect them. You know, protect women. You feel me? Protect? Some of these women be acting crazy. You got me messed up. I ain't protecting nothing. And that's the problem right there. That's why we on our growth journey. And that's what our brand is going to be rooted in. Real growth. Not just us talking, but us actually going through the process of what it takes to change your mindset. Not just talk it, but really be it. And listen, the problem is, you know, what you desire is attached to your weakness. So you have to really understand that. Like, yeah, you like to do that. Yeah, it feels good. It's pleasurable. But what is the end results? Right? Every cause has an effect. So what is the end result? And you already know. You feel me? By you living your life off of chasing pleasure, you feel me? That one action or that one decision you make can change your life forever. You can mess with the wrong woman. You can have another baby. You never know. That's why you got to be able to rise above your lower nature. Bro, here you go with that preaching shit. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just looking. She was thick. She be in the gym. I'm giving her credit. You overthinking it. Nah. We're not thinking. We're not thinking enough. That's the problem. And since when is it lame or corny to be preachy or to overthink? Like, too many people are not using their brain, not using their mind. That's the problem. And as a man, you got to work on your discipline, right? You can't just see a woman and then you just like a dog looking at a bone. Woman. Come on, bro. You got to work on that, because what you're doing is you planting a seed in your mind, right, of lust. And then as time go on, if you don't stop it right there in its tracks, it's going to manifest and you're going to do something stupid. About something I'm overthinking or I'm preaching. Man, you need to be thinking more. And anybody who don't respect you for how much you do think or your perspective on things, cool. Those people are just not your people. They're not in your alignment. You feel me? You don't got to cut them off, but just don't hang around them as often and don't be over there as long. Let's get back to the point, right? For the past couple of months, you ain't been yourself. You ain't been talking like this. You ain't been moving like this. You ain't been, every time you go around people, you ain't moving with this type of energy or this type of intensity. You feel me? So don't give me that shit. You live it. You walk it. I'm going to be me. Bruh. I can admit that I haven't been myself lately. You know, I have picked up an extra job. Been facing a lot of doubt, a lot of worry, because I'm like, bro, I'm trying to build my business, but I need to fund my business, so I gotta work and I gotta prioritize my time, and I gotta really focus on my time management skills at a high level, because a lot of times when I'm done working and stuff like that, I don't even have energy to focus on my business. You feel me? And then that makes me feel depressed, because I'm like, damn, like, what am I doing? No, I feel you. That makes sense. But at the same time, you know, I feel like that's part of the reward, right? That's part of the journey. Just feeling like you don't have no energy, feeling tired, feeling drained, but finding something within you to do it anyway. You feel me? It's actually a good point. It's a great point. Yeah, bro. Remind yourself of your why. What's your why? Why do you do what you do? Off rip, I do what I do because I'm on a mission and purpose for God first. right? My daughter, myself, my legacy, and my family, right? That's really my why. That's really my core principles and how I kind of make my decisions. My first decision is predicated off of God, right? How this gonna affect my daughter, how this gonna affect myself, my business, and my family. And I also, I like to have fun. I only live once, but I don't like to have low vibrational fun. Like, I don't want to do that old shit. Like, trying to spend money, going out to the clubs, looking rich but you broke. That shit is played out. I'm cool on that. I feel you. That makes sense. But one thing I want to tell you, bro, is this. I'm proud of you, man. You've been here on this journey for a minute, and you really been sticking to it. You've been acting a little different, too. For you to be the lower self, you sound damn positive right now. What's getting into you? I think it's just the constant repetition. I think it's the fact that you do the same things over and over again, and you do one thing like you do everything. It's starting to affect me. It's starting to seep down on me, and to the point where I'll be like, damn, I'm starting to notice myself getting all mushy, gushy, ushy. Pause. I guess. But yeah, man, I feel like I should post this one, because I know a lot of people going through this too. But the key is to remember, like, it's normal to have days where you don't want to do stuff, to feel unmotivated, right? To even feel unconfident. But that's why you have to have a good game plan and a good foundation. And always remember your why. You feel me? And when days do get low, right? When you don't have energy, when you don't have effort, just move forward. Do what you can do. You don't have to always be perfect. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate us having this talk because it was well needed. You already know, bro. Just keep winning and keep doing you, man. And eventually, I feel like you're going to trickle down to myself. And I'm going to really be in alignment. I'm going to understand exactly what you mean. But for right now, I'm going to try my best to stop self-sabotaging you. But hey, if she look good, she look good. Whatever, bro.